You are now watching FC Barcelona Central, the channel where I bring you daily Barca content. Yesterday's video was an update on the injury list, and today seems to be no difference as the news keeps coming in. Just as Hansi Flick was preparing for the relentless schedule ahead, the international break is over but delivered a brutal blow. Let's start with a player who just became a spectator for the biggest game of the season. FC Barcelona have confirmed this Tuesday that Robert Lewandowski is suffering from a muscle tear in his bicep femoris on his left leg. The injury was sustained during Poland's match against Lithuania on Sunday, where he played the full game and he even scored. This type of injury typically requires about 6 weeks on the sidelines, and at 37 years old, the Polish striker is definitely being ruled out for the El Clásico against Real Madrid on Sunday 26 at Santiago Bernabeu. Lewandowski's absence throws Flick's starting 11 into complete chaos. He joins the alarming list of starters confirmed out for the crucial match. Lewandowski, Dani Olmo, Gavi, Marc-Andre ter Stegen, and Joan Garcia. That is almost half of the starting lineup missing from the biggest match of the season. Oh my goodness. This is a massive setback for Lewandowski, personally, who was trying to cement his spot against an impressive form of Ferran Torres this season. For the upcoming match against Girona this Saturday, Flick has a limited but crucial options up front. Marcus Rashford is available and in great form. Ferran Torres is back with a slight muscle overload but expected to be available for the match. Rooney Bardghji, let's not forget the young Danish winger, is available for selection. Rafinha, Lamine Yamal, and Fermin are all returning to training, but their minutes will be managed carefully with this packed schedule. Oh my goodness. But now for some good news that provide a much needed institutional stability. This Wednesday, today, Frankie de Jong is going to be his day. The Dutch midfielder will officially extend his contract with the club until June 30th, 2029. The new deal proposed an increase in massive 500 million release clause, securing his long term here at the club. Crucially, his high salary figures are agreed upon will not begin until July 1st of 2026. This deferral of wages is critical for the club's current financial balance act and fair play limits, giving the board several years of breathing room. This move is a huge vote of confidence from De Jong and the club. It ensures that the foundation of Barcelona midfield is untouchable for the next several years. A crucial victory for Deco, who's been working on this for quite a while now. Everybody was speculating about Frankie de Jong. In more great news for all Barca fans, the timeline to the return to the renovated Spotify Camp Nou is becoming so much more clear. The club is confident that they will receive the crucial Phase B1 license by mid-November. This license is required to host a capacity of 45,000 spectators, which also meets the minimum requirement for the Champions League. Assuming the deadline is met, the highly anticipated return match will be against Athletic Bilbao on the weekend of November 22nd or 23rd. This means the upcoming home matches against Girona, Olympiacos, and Elche will be the final 3 games played outside at the Estadio Olympique in Montjuic. The return home, even at reduced capacity, will be a huge morale booster for the club and their finances, capping off a necessary but difficult period away from the Spotify Camp Nou. And lastly, for today, following the footsteps of music giants like Drake, Rosalia, and the Rolling Stones, the artist headlining the new kids is none other than Ed Sheeran. The Barca players will be wearing the iconic Blaugrana shirt featuring the logo of Ed Sheeran's latest album, studio album, Play. This marks the first time a solo male pop artist has started on the jersey. Ed Sheeran, a self-confessed football fan and Barcelona fan, which is also part owner of Ipswich Town, He stated that seeing his new album play on the Barca jersey is something that he's proud of. He loved that they can unite the world of music and football in such a fun way. Manuel del Rio, Barcelona's general manager, highlighted the significance of this collaboration. The logo change has become one of the most emblematic moments of each season, and it shows how the collaboration between the Barcelona and Spotify continue, and it grows. Excuse me, and it seems like it's a successful thing that they have been exploring. Even an injury, Robert Lewandowski weighed in, confirming that Ed Sheeran's songs have been part of the locker room playlist for a long time. While the collaboration is a fantastic brand strategy, fans will be looking nervously at the scoreboard. The previous 6 artists who signed for Barca to feature on the Clásico jersey have brought a mixed luck when it comes to results. 3 victory and 3 defeats. On the victory side, we have Rosalia, Coldplay, and Travis Scott. And for the defeat, we have Drake, Karol G, and the Rolling Stones. Ed Sheeran now steps up to break the tie. Will the Play album logo bring the good vibes needed to overcome the injury crisis in Barcelona at the Santiago Bernabéu, or will the FIFA virus, like some people are calling it, and a Spotify curse will combine for a tough result? Let's hope this collaboration, which highlights the power of music to transcend boundaries, also transcends in our defensive injury worries. So Barcelona faced a massive challenge of crippling injuries. A list for a Clásico is getting shorter and shorter, but the future is secure with Frankie de Jong's renewal, and the Camp Nou quote-unquote return is set. Flick must now turn into his bench for players like Rashford and the returning youth talent so they can navigate this crucial month. With Lewandowski out, who do you think Hansi Flick has to start as a central striker against Real Madrid? Ferran Torres or Marcus Rashford? Let me know your thoughts in the comments below. Make sure you subscribe to the channel, like this video, share this video. Check me out on Instagram or on TikTok with under Orrutio. I am your host, Pedro, and until next time, Visca Barça.